Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Legal Aspects of Sports Management. As always, I'm your professor, Robert Romano. And in this video, we're going to be talking about product liability. All right, so product liability is liability for harm caused by a product, a consumer's product, something you buy. All right, so if you get hurt because of a product or the product's defective and it causes harm, these are kind of product liabilities cases. And they include any person or entity who has distributed the good before it reached the end user. Okay, so this includes any entity, any company who has touched the good before it gets to the consumer. So that means the company that made it, the company that distributed it, or the organization that sold it. All right, so the manufacturer, the distributor, or the retailer. So any of those entities can be liable for injuries to a consumer. Okay, so remember that. So it's the company who made, company that distributed, and the company that sold. All right, under product liability, you have three theories that you can use to prove that a product was defective and it caused damage. Number one is negligence, which we just spoke about in a previous PowerPoint. Then there's the theory of strict liability. Then the theories of breach of warranty. Okay, so there's three theories you can bring a product liability case under: negligence, strict liability, and breach of warranty. Negligence, it's the same negligence standard under product liability that we previously spoke of. There has to be a duty. That duty has to be breached. The product caused damages, and then of course you always have to prove your damages. So in a product liability case, you can bring it under a negligence theory. Show that the company owed a duty to the end consumer. They breached that duty by putting a defective product out there. That defective product caused injury, and these injuries were significant. These are damages, and we deserve money. Okay? All right, so the first one theory you can bring a product liability case under is negligence. The second is strict liability. Okay, so this is different. This is a concept of liability without fault. You only need to show that the product was defective when it left the defendants in control, and the defendant and that defect caused an injury. All right, so this is to prove that they did anything wrong. You just have to show that it was defective, and that it caused injury. All right, so who made it defective? Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. All right, you just have to prove that the product was defective when it was under their control, and that defective caused injury. So if the retailer has something that's on its shelves that's defective, you reach for it, you get cut. Well, it was under their control, so it caused injury, so they're responsible under a strict liability theory. It may have happened at the manufacturers, it may have happened during distribution, but it doesn't matter. It was under their control, therefore they're liable. The third theory of is that of breach of warranty. This is more of a contract, not so much negligence, but a contract theory. All right, breach of warranty. Uh, Basically, you get a product, you're dissatisfied with it, and you want it repaired or replaced. All right, you get the defective, it doesn't work right, it's broken, it has a cracked screen, whatever it is, it doesn't work, just replace it or repair it. All right, so the breach of warranty. Now, breach of warranty could either be express, oral, out. Somebody told you what the warranty is, or implied. All right, it's not so much expressed out there. It's just from what the surroundings, it's implicit that there is a warranty. All right, so there's two breach of warranty theories: express and implied. Implied is under the UCC, or Uniform Commercial Code. All right, express warranty. And this, you can get express warranty. It doesn't have to be written. Bam, this is the warranty. No, it could arise through advertising. During the commercials, they said this product's going to do this. Well, they're warranting that that product will do that. It could be on the labeling, or it could be even statements or the salesperson gives you when you're deciding which product to buy. The salesperson can say, "Well, this product does this." All right, well, you're expressly stating or expressly warranting that this product can do something, and if it doesn't, you breach that express warranty. Okay, so it doesn't have to be written in a formal. This is the express warranty. No, It can come from different avenues, from the advertisements, from the labeling, from the salesperson, right? So they assert a fact or a promise that relates to the quality of the good, and the second part is it has to induce you to buy it. Okay, it has to. You have to say, well, listen, all right, I like that product because it does this. I'm going to buy it. So the salesperson has to convince you, look, that this product is good. It's going to do this. It's warranted for that. If it induces you to buy it, it's a reason. One of the reasons why you buy it. Then that fits, and it's part of the express warranty. Okay. The second is the implied warranty, and this is on the. You find the implied warranties exist as a matter of law whenever consumer goods are sold. So no matter what, even if there's no salesman, even if there's no advertising or anything on the labeling that induces you to buy it, there are implied warranties that exist, and these exist through the Uniform Commercial Code. And there are two. There's an implied warranty of fitness and an implied warranty of merchantability. Okay, so these exist no matter what. All right, and that's by law. It's a matter of law. These two warranties, these two implied warranties exist: implied warranty of fitness and implied warranty of merchantability. The implied warranty of fitness exists when retailer, distributor, or manufacturer knows of a certain purpose for which the goods are required, and that the buyer is relying on the skill and judgment of the seller to select and furnish suitable goods. All right, they're saying that this product will do this. All right, and you're saying, okay, I'll buy it because of that. So this exists when the retailer, distributor, manufacturers knows that a certain purpose that the goods are used for or required for, and that the buyers are relying on the skill and judgment of the seller to select and furnish that good. Okay? This product's going to do this. This computer is going to do all my homework. I don't know, whatever it is, but this pen is going to write. This computer, this laptop, printer is going to print. Right? That's what they're fit for. Right? As opposed to the express warranty of merchantability, goods will do what they're generally supposed to do, and relied upon when the product does not work. Okay, so if the product doesn't work, then you can bring in a case saying they breached your implied warranty of merchantability. All right, so goods do not. Let me give you an example. The Pinto car is always used in this. The Ford Pinto car, right? Implied warranty of merchantability. The goods will do what they're generally supposed to do. Ford Pinto is supposed to be a car that drives you back and forth. Product did not work because the gas tanks were in the back of the car and they blew up when they got rear-ended. So they breached their implied warranty of merchantability. The car couldn't do what it's supposed to do. One of the things is to keep you safe. Well, if the gas tank explodes and gets bumped in a rear-ender, it's not keeping you safe. All right. There are different types of defects. All right, 3 types of defects can result in legal liability: manufacturer's defect, design defect, and a defect for failure to warn. All right, so there's 3 types of defects: manufacturer defect, design defect, and failure to warn. Manufacturer's defect: the product is manufactured incorrectly. All right, you compare that harmful product with other products off the same line. This one's defective. It wasn't made the right way. That's a manufacturer's defect. And every once in a while, you buy something and it just is wrong. All right. Well, that doesn't mean they're all wrong. All right. This one came off the line. It was calculated wrong. The machine screwed up somehow. There was human error. So this individual product was manufactured incorrectly. All right. The rest of the line may be fine. 99 other items in that same box may be fine. This one's just manufactured incorrectly. So that's a manufacturing defect. A design defect, however, is a product is unreasonably designed. All right, and a defect exists before the product is manufactured. Thus, the entire line is defective. And again, this is the Ford Pinto case again. There was a design defect in that Ford Pinto. Design defect is putting the gas tank in the rear of the car, so when it got rear-ended, it exploded. All right, it just wasn't that one car. It was the entire line of Ford Pintos that were defective. It was a design defect. The product is unreasonably designed. The defect exists in the blueprints, not when it was being manufactured. Okay? Therefore, all the Ford Pintos were defective. Make sense? And the third type is failure to warn. You as a sports manager, you as a facility manager, you as an athletic director, you must warn of dangers that are inherent in the reasonable use of your product. All right, but you also must warn of any dangers which are foreseeable if you misuse your product. Okay, it gets a little tricky. So you must warn of all inherent dangers in the reasonable use of your product, but you also must warn of anything. Well, this product could also be used for that, so I need to warn you of that. All right. So you see this all the time. Failure to warn. You see, like cigarettes, right? Smoking cigarettes can cause lung cancer. Well, it could also cause this. It could also cause that. It could also cause this if you use this product. So not only do you need to warn of what makes sense, what this product is going to be used for, that it may be harmful, but if it's used incorrectly or in a different way than what it's designed for, and it's foreseeable, you may be liable for any damages for that, for failing to warn of that danger. Okay? All right, product liability. Sounds good. Take care, everybody.